Yo, YouTube, what is going on? DX1 back again with another very quick update video, and in this video we've got a pretty hot topic to talk about. As you know, the second wave of Mewtwo EX raid passes have gone through the areas of the United States, and they've only been going to exclusive sponsored gyms across the United States. So we're going to talk about what is a sponsored gym, why do they exist, and how to get to one, and how to take out these raids so you can get your opportunity at the Mewtwo EX raid. So stay tuned. First, let's talk about what's on everybody's mind right now, and what the heck is a sponsored gym, and what is up with them taking all the Mewtwo raids. It all has to do with money. I'm pretty sure that Niantic is either paying Sprint and Starbucks or vice versa. Say, hey, you know, we will add these Pokestops and add these gyms to your store locations, and which will attract more people to see your products and to check out your products, and more potential buyers. It's basically a very executed form of advertising, which is why we have these sponsorships in Pokemon Go. So they're aiming for you to not only visit the Pokestop or gym, but hey, check out where you are and then potentially buy their products. So there most likely will only be EX raids at Sprint and Starbucks gyms. It's strictly business. These sponsorships are strictly business, and it's another way, shape, and form for Niantic to gain revenue, which is something that I highly doubt Niantic has a problem with at this point. So where the heck are these sponsored gyms? And I'll be honest with you guys, they are scarce. And that's gonna bring us into the whole topic of this video. What's really mind-boggling is that I searched my entire state of New Jersey. I went from Cape May to about Trenton. I found a total of 4 sponsored gyms in the entire half of my state. I found 4 sponsored gyms. Now, here's what I'm getting at. So, there's also this program called Gym Hunter, which is going to allow you to not only pinpoint the location of gyms, but it'll tell you whether there's a raid going on at that gym, how much time is left on it, and what Pokemon are placed in that gym, and what team that gym is under. You may or may not have heard of Gym Hunter. It's become a very popular method of looking up gyms. So what I'm going to show you guys is I was able to pinpoint the Sprint store that I visited in my previous video when I checked out that Mewtwo raid. So let's see if I can pinpoint it right here. That's not it. That's not it. There it is, right here. So I now have highlighted the Sprint store on 486 South Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into Gym Hunter right here. And I really do suggest using this on a desktop or a computer, because the website itself is pretty laggy on mobile devices, but we'll make do with what we're going to use right here. So we're going to attempt to paste this right into Gym Hunter, and here we go. There it is. There's the gym right here. It's a Mystic Gym, and this is a Sprint Gym. Now, there also are Starbucks gyms in the area, which I can easily find. So let's go back to maps. And what you want to do is you want to scan your area and look at all of the Sprint and Starbucks locations. And what you want to do is you want to pinpoint each and every single one. Copy the address of each store and then enter it into Gym Hunter and find out whether it's a gym or not. It's a very tedious and long process at first, but once you narrow it down, copy the addresses of the gyms that you find that are sponsored gyms. So every single Starbucks that you find that actually is a gym that shows up in Gym Hunter, make sure you save that address, text it to yourself, email it to yourself, make sure you have that address. So then what you're going to be able to do once you have those addresses, once you have them saved up in your wherever you want to put them, now what you can do is you can have these addresses saved in your files, and you can check them periodically. just to make sure that you don't miss a raid that's at that gym, so you can actually travel to it when it happens. So you can be prepared to take on these raid bosses and to take them down and potentially earn a Mewtwo EX raid pass. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna check on, of course, it's 1 AM right now, so there's no gym raids going on, but just for an example, I'm going to type in, this was one of these Starbucks gyms that I found in New Jersey that actually was a sponsored gym. So here you go right here, this is a Starbucks, this was scanned earlier today, and it has Ursaring, Lapras, Gyarados, Blissey, Houndoom, and Snorlax in it. This was one of the gyms that hosted the Mewtwo EX raid that occurred today. So, with that being said, guys, this is what you want to do if you want to have a good catalog of sponsored gyms so you know where they all are, so you can be well aware of what Pokemon are going to spawn there, and you can take down the gym raid. Hope you found this information useful. Again, what you want to do is you want to search for your area on Google Maps, and then search for Sprint and Starbucks gyms. Copy and paste the address of each and every gym is a sponsored gym for either Starbucks or Sprint. Make sure you save that address and then check those addresses periodically so you can target those gyms when raid bosses spawn. Wishing you guys the best of luck in your hunt for that EX raid pass. I'm going to be going extra hard and trying to get that EX raid pass in the future. And I'm probably going to be taking a step away from editing for the weekend just to do some extreme grinding for Stardust during the Equinox event. So this is most likely going to be the last upload until Monday. So have a great weekend, everybody, and good luck on your Mewtwo EX raid pass hunting, and I'll see you guys next week with more videos.